Dick and Booties Podcast. Richard, come together again. We're all about the leper and the tasty gems. We would like to invite you in. The silly minds we live in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Alex, good to see you, hon. Welcome to the show. The old Dick and dude.
Welcome to that was a fraction of what you had.
No, it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's deep. It's deep down. Do you know how to do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait.
And sometimes it gets away from you.
Ooh, I feel sick to my stomach now.
Now you're nauseous.
Yeah, now I don't feel good.
That's karma.
Ooh. Hold on, it's coming.
You were using it against someone, and now it's just.
I know. You know what? I will be cognizant of that going forward.
It's just gonna fly out.
Ooh, dude, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh no, it's because of the LaCroix.
Yeah. Ooh, this is not that good to me. The key lime.
I don't like the key lime either.
It's not very delicious.
I don't like the cream taste, the creamy taste or whatever.
I don't. I'll have one every once in a while.
A LaCroix?
Yeah, LaCroix.
I call it LaCroix.
LaCroix.
No, I don't.
Mom, do we have any more LaCroix?
She's just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Say LaCroix or go fucking away. Okay, bro, dude.
What's up?
Dude, I got tons of things I want to chat with you about
Good, I'm
today.
excited.
And, we are guest list this
We are the guest list.
We are the guest list today. Dude, I gotta, something, oh boy. I really might.
Are you getting salivy? Are you salivating?
It's sitting there and it's coming to the surface and then it's settling.
I know what you're feeling, dude. It's worse.
I just want it out now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably gonna come out. Oh shit, Taylor. I need to send you something.
Send it away.
Yeah, let me just send it real quick. And
Hey, Tay, it's good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, yeah.
I'm here. I'm back in the house, baby.
Yeah.
I just feel
I didn't go anywhere, but I'm here.
Shit. Hold on. You guys chat first. Then.
your cubicles. We took the cubicle down.
Yeah, you guys had me in a box over here. I wasn't appreciating it, so I had you take it down.
I like it better too.
Yeah, I can see everything.
Okay, I'm gonna have
You
to.
look good.
It's a collaboration.
I apologize, everybody. I am doing this because it'll all make sense here in just a few moments when we bring it up. I'm so excited about it.
I'm a little nervous because I have to play guitar on Friday, and I haven't really been practicing lately.
Oh,
too much.
where you playing?
Doing a gig?
A wedding.
Nice.
It's waiting
bro.
for you. Should be in the upper right-hand corner. You got it.
Like a full set, bro.
No, like an hour. Cocktail hour.
Oh, where? Did you
right.
say where?
Wedding.
Let's get a burp.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's your man, girl. That's your man. Alex.
I got a bunch of pool.
Don't pull it up yet.
I know, but which picture?
It's. Did a bunch of pictures come
Well,
up?
no,
Was it my floppy ding dong?
It's in the photo.
Oh man.
Oh, it's
risky business.
It should be at the very bottom of the photos, and it's a text. It's all text. Sometimes it
Screenshots of texts.
Oh Jesus! Oh, go to imports real quick.
Dick pics.
Scroll down.
Dick's pics.
Oh, there it
and
is.
just drag it into the area, and then it'll be in images.
Dude, you know when you like
Oh, there it was. Oh God.
what?
I had to sit up. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Your mic's like, thank God.
Whew, I had to
Dude.
stand up. Oh, that was all I needed to do. Was stand up. Okay, I feel.
I was
much
gonna
better.
say, you know, like when you spin the wheel in Price is Right?
Yeah.
Like if you went through your picture
Yeah.
in your phone and you just went,
Yeah.
what are the odds it would land on a dick pic?
Very good.
Very good odds.
Very good odds.
Yeah.
I have been slowly deleting them out of my photo camera reel. What the
Right.
fuck do they call that? The photo. What is that?
Yeah.
Is it the reel?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Oh my
I think
God.
so.
No, what is it? It's got a name though, right? They're like, it's in the fucking photo.
Album.
Cloud?
No, fuck it, dude. God.
We'll go live.
It's very likely. Very likely. And honestly, you know.
But you've been wienering them out.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Because I haven't been. I'll be straight up. I have not been very active.
You've been dried out.
I've been dried out, and I don't know if it's just because I haven't wanted it, or I really can't.
You're focused on other things.
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
You're occupied.
And I am very much, once I just bagak it.
Right, you get up, you go.
I bagak, and then, dude, I'm fucking, I don't even, really do. I like to have casual conversation every once in a while.
Sure,
like,
that's fun, yeah.
Like, I want you to sit on my face, and I'll suck your clit and all this stuff, right? But then,
Debbie's back here.
Debbie wasn't supposed to hear that.
But once I fucking fakak, I feel fine, and
Right.
and then I get hyper focused on whatever the fuck I'm doing, including a new segment. Because I don't know if you know, I have a new YouTube channel called Real Richard. Go ahead and check it out and subscribe if you'd like. Probably
good.
not gonna.
It's good.
But I'm doing a new. I'm excited. Let's talk about this.
I want to.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
So the segment is called. I already wrote a jingle for it.
I'm sure.
I should play it for you. The segment is called Dick's Tips for Dipshits.
I like that. That just rolls off the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And I think I'm going to do
tips for dipshits.
Dick's Tips for Dipshits. Tips for
Dipsticks for dick licks.
But yeah,
So-
it's going to basically be, I think a lot of it's going to just be cooking tips.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to do knife skills stuff. I'm going to do like basic like cooking techniques. And so you want to hear the jingy?
Yeah.
Okay. So the lyrics are just in case I'm going to see if you can register the lyrics. Okay. You ready? Spaghetti.
It's tips for dipshits. I don't actually believe that you're a dipshit. It just rhymes.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Good. No, I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you put that disclaimer out. Because it's like if someone is like, oh man, I didn't know that. I didn't know I was a dipshit.
Oh, so you did understand?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
I don't really think you're a dipshit. It just rhymes.
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more time.
It's tips for dipshits. I don't actually believe that you're a dipshit. It just rhymes.
That's good that you did that. I like that. Because that's like, someone's like, I don't know how to Juliana Carrot. I guess I'm a fucking dipshit now.
Yeah, I didn't want people to feel like I was actually.
Did you lay that down on that? The ding.
Yeah,
Nice.
got to.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm actually gonna need
it's tingy
this.
twangy.
Okay, so you know what? Let's just discard the Dick's Tips for Rich Tips.
Let's do for rib tips.
For fish sticks.
For fish sticks, for rib tips.
For rib tips and fish sticks. Dude, I can't give you any
No, don't fucking.
detail
No, don't.
on anything.
No.
But
It's a good song.
Sunday, that's back burner stuff now.
Done.
Okay.
Rear view.
So Sunday, Anna calls me and goes, "Hey, do you want to like possibly go out for this role?" And I can't say like who it's for or whatever. And I was like, what do you mean? She's just like, there's this role. It's for a guitar player. Do you want to try to do this? And I was like, she's like, it's $2,500 for a day's work. And I was like, I go, well, I'm not a guitar player, but I can play the guitar. I go, how important is it? And
It's a role.
And she was just like, fuck,
It's
dude.
acting.
She was just like, yes or no?
Right.
Like, shut up. And I was like, okay.
So, and you had to. She couldn't tell you anything.
Couldn't tell me anything.
You just had to fucking.
She was just like, here, I'm going to send you the fucking email.
Yeah.
And so she sent me the email. And so I had to take over control from there. I read the thing. It ends up being that it's just it's an image. It's not actual like acting. It's just like for modeling. And so I sent the email back. I said, hey, look, I'm interested in doing this. They said, okay, you need to follow these steps. And blah, blah, blah. And so I did all the steps necessary, sent it back, and they said, okay, we'll let you know if you're going to audition or not. So the next morning, I get an email right away saying, listen, you were hand selected.
Yeah, dude.
Is this Ellen's producer?
Cue Joe. I was just gonna say cue Ellen's fucking producer. Yeah, you were
hand selected to audition. No.
Yeah, we'll choose this guy.
But here's the thing. It's like, isn't everything hand selected? That's what I felt a little bit. We hand selected you to. I'm not talking shit, by the way.
No, you better not. Don't fuck this up, Prince.
So they were like, yeah, you're fucking doing this. So they sent me, this is how you do it's taped audition. So now I gotta do this.
What's it? Is it for like a hemorrhoid fucking medicine?
Cream, maybe. I don't know.
You don't know still.
They didn't tell me what it was for. So I'm gonna have to use this guitar in the audition, and then I assume once I get it, pow.
Are you gonna throw a Dick and Booty's podcast sticker on the guitar?
God, I should, but I don't want to fuck it up. I feel like the dick. We don't even have stickers.
Yeah, but we got guys that can whip them out real quick.
That is so true.
Got guys.
We got that guys.
We got guys. His name's Brett.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. So you got the thing hand selected. You're in. You don't know what it's for yet.
Don't know what it's for, but there are 3. It seemed, man. I don't read, fully.
Totally.
I see the things, I get the highlights, and I just fucking make it happen. You know what I mean? That's how I've been my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing like I remember, dude, I am the worst at the reading comprehension portions of any fucking stat test. Yeah. It's
stat test.
ASCAP stat test. Do you know what I'm saying? I always failed. I usually got zeros. If there was 10 question, zeros.
That's the ADD, son.
Yeah, because I just read like, there was a dog, his name was Fred, and Dongy was his...
a butterfly.
Oh my God. Man, you know me so well. I love it. So basically, if I get it, bro, I'm going against, I don't know, hundreds of other fucking hand-selected auditionees.
So
RTO. See, here's the thing. So
RTO's like, can I borrow your guitar?
Here's the deal, though.
Because he's going to get the role.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Here's the catch. I go, Anna.
This is why she just needed an answer from you.
Yeah, because it was very, like, things happen quick in Hollywood, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's quick, baby. It comes and it goes.
Do you want this gig or not?
Yeah. So I go, why wouldn't they just pick some fucking strapping young man and dress him up like a rock star to do the thing? And she was like, have you ever seen a picture of somebody like playing the guitar that you can tell for sure they don't know how to play the guitar? And I go, oh yeah, I have. And if RTO, no offense, baby,
okay.
RTO, you the best. I will suck your dick. You're hot. You're hot, dude. Okay, he's 6'6". He's got broad shoulders. His nipples are excellent. He's got great feet. He's got a big dick. But you can't play guitar, bro.
Right, and it's gonna show.
And he's gonna pick
shine.
up. First of all, he's huge, so it's gonna look like a little ukulele up in here. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he'll have a little fucking Anthony cramped hand on there, and it won't work. So
gotcha. Right.
I don't think they're really giving a 2 fucks about my old double chin coming in.
Double chin coming in.
Rin tin.
Did you send them a headshot?
I took, man. There was like a time like 18 months ago where I really thought I was going to just fucking hop on the scene. So I went and got headshots done.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro. And I was like, I'm gonna
I'd love to see those.
Fucking Joey Tribbiani over here.
bro. I was like, here. You want me to send it to you, Tay Tay?
Yes, please.
Pop that bitch up.
Let me see if I still have a couple of sectors.
If you're just a
we
podcast
should go to
listener,
fucking-
definitely tune into the YouTube.
We should go to North Hollywood and pop one of those up on Philadelphia cheesesteak wall, bro.
It's
In
not
the booth. Sign that bitch. Throw it up.
Taylor, it's waiting on you. Okay, you gotta get with the times. You can go ahead and pull that up. That's me. I'm a big star.
Like to a place that just...
Yeah, so I went. So I thought I was gonna do comedy. I really was like this. Remember how I was like this close to,
Yeah,
to
man.
starting to do like stand up?
You were going to do it.
So I was feeling it. I was doing it. Somebody reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I know a person you can get your headshots done." I paid like $250 for headshots, and then he was like, "Hey, you need to select some headshots." And I never talked to him ever again.
You ghosted him.
I ghosted him, but he owes me 2 headshots, and I never got them because I was like uncomfortable. I was like, I don't know which ones.
So these are just the
You just
proofs.
fucking-
Yes, this is a proof. But he has his
Do
photography.
you still owe him money?
No, I paid him.
paid
I
him.
paid him cash that day. He didn't. For some reason, I think he somehow put this together and just sent it to me to like ease his own conscience. Here, this is it.
Yeah, I could...
Look at those forehead veins. You know what I mean? I was like, can we
Yeah,
crop?
that's like Arnie, bro.
Can we crop out
No,
the
this
forehead
isn't.
veins?
This is a proof. It still has his Mark Morgan.
Yes, photography.
I mean, you could crop that out, but
I know. So anyway, you slice it. I kind of just backed out of the deal.
Those are good.
But that's what I sent these people actually. But anyways, what were we talking about? I don't
Just
remember.
you still don't know what the role is for.
Don't know what the role is for, but I'm gonna do the taped audition on Wednesday. Submit it. It's a really easy thing. I just gotta say my name. Because I'm Anna actually submitted.
She knows the people.
Anna actually submitted me for representation. So like an agency. And once I get signed with that agency, then I'll have an agent and they'll be looking for roles for me regularly.
Oh shit!
Anything that they think that I would be good for.
And then just make a commish off of what.
well, you
they
have
get
to go on a bunch of fucking auditions too.
Luckily, it's almost all video.
Video auditions
Right.
now. COVID.
It's because kind of COVID of
It's
them.
kind of cozy. I don't know.
So
Well,
yeah,
that's cool, man. That'll be fun.
This guitar is going to get a little action.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so that was one thing I was going to talk to you about earlier or later in the episode.
That's good.
Organics.
Okay. Let's start with this, bro.
What do you got?
I guess this isn't starting with this because we're already in 20.
Well, we're starting with this.
Yeah. While I take a piss on your shit, soggy tits, fraggy tits. You know what I mean? What was it? I'll take a piss on your tits.
Well, but what's it from?
Who was that from?
I want to. My head goes to head PE, but I don't know.
Yeah,
If that's,
it's gotta be.
yeah.
ICP.
Oh,
That-
that's actually probably.
That has more of an ICP flow. Soggy tits? Was it soggy tits? While I take a shit on your nips. Soggy tits.
Or was it Brand's freestyle? That's
Oh,
not it. Is that,
was it?
No.
Wah! No. Okay.
No. Anyway.
Anywho-
No aqua da de de.
Bro, so I was driving. Okay, dude, bro. So in the Sequoia, now I drive a Sequoia, right? So for some odd reason, I don't drive fast now, like at all. Like the Sequoia makes me feel
So coy.
so coy, and so I'm just. I was never a.
You're hanging back.
I'm hanging back, right?
Yeah.
But I am definitely going 5 miles over the speed limit.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's usually not
You're
acceptable.
not fucking burning though.
No. But only 5 miles over, I've come to realize unacceptable.
Slow.
Most people think you're
Yeah.
a piece of shit, right? So take June to school. I got Charlie in the back. I'm coming eastbound on Thomas.
Never eat soggy
waffles. never eat. And I forget, I think I told Anna that one time. I was like, never eat soggy waffles. And she goes, no, it's never eat shredded wheat.
To each their own.
And it probably wasn't Anna. She's getting a lot
And
of.
it's definitely not shredded wheat.
No, dude.
No.
How bad is fucking shredded wheat?
Yeah, no shit, never eats shredded wheat.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, the
Dude.
big fucking briquettes of fucking wheat. Like the commercials, like you break it in half and just throw it in the bowl. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do with that?
Dump sugar on it.
And just like the fucking wheat strings like hanging down like dry. It's like eating a fucking pile of twigs.
It's like straw.
It's straw, dude. It's like gerbil food. Fuck. Trust anyone who eats that.
Dude, then they came out with
Except my mom.
then they had frosted mini wheats.
Yeah, thank God.
Could you get
I can get into those.
You can
for
get into
sure.
those because it's
a
just
frosty, fucking manageable
Briquette.
Yeah, briquette.
those original fucking briquettes
Yeah,
were
dude,
insane,
unreal.
dude, and they were zero sugar.
Yeah, dude. It's like eating. It was like fucking chopping up a wicker chair and fucking eating it, dude.
That is the consistency of wicker.
It's like, yeah.
You could use hot glue gun and make a basket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude,
that could hold apples probably. It has a lot of
Never eat solid wicker.
man. You're on fire tonight, baby. You're on fire tonight.
So, dude.
So I was going east on Thomas. And I was having a couple of puffs on this. Charlie was in the back. He was on, my phone watching YouTube. That's like our routine.
Blippy.
He was watching guava juice.
Okay.
Another fucking guy who's just fucking
Killing it.
Bawling.
Yeah.
Bawling. And his videos, again, there's a bit more editing to their videos. And it seems like, I don't know, maybe more goes into it. But I actually aspire to get to that level.
Yeah.
Do you know what I say?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
And so
And now that you're not banging chicks, you're going to fucking be there in no time, bro.
Yeah, dude. Except for this fucking tumor in my goddamn
Coccyx.
tailbone. Goddamn bone. Cam bone. You know what I mean? Hell.
So eastbound
Going east.
on Indian, you said?
Now, Thomas. So if you're familiar with the area, peeps, between 56th and Hayden, that's where I'm cruising. Okay?
It's a big,
Heading east. It's a length.
it's a legit length, yeah.
Right? So I am zoned out, puffing on my fucking jewel.
What are you listening to?
Zero. I'm listening to Guava Juice secondary.
And your brain.
Yeah, secondary, second hand.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's coming out of that
No.
little. It's coming out of that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I
Second
mean?
hand, yeah.
It's not like pumping out of my speakers.
I'm like, I don't know what guava juice second hand is.
Okay. You thought it was some specific thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a segment called secondary and going east on Thomas and
Between 52nd and Hayden.
6th.
But you were on 50. No, you were not.
Never.
You were already east of it.
First in flight. That's right. I keep my drivers.
Then what happened? Then what happened?
So it's heading east on Thomas.
Guava juice east.
Guava juice
Second
east.
hand.
Second hand.
Boom. No tunes.
On the jewel.
On the jewel.
So I'm zoning, bro. And I'm cruising 45 miles per hour. In fact, there is a radar fucking
Photo radar.
speedometer.
A
Speedometer.
speedometer.
You know,
A speedometer. I hate those things. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry. I got flashed by a speedometer.
your dad's like, it's a speedometer. You fuck. Okay, so I'm going.
You fuck. It's a speedometer, dear, you fuck. God,
Goes down dumbest conversation ever had. By
and may God have mercy on your soul.
So that thing is, it's saying 45. It's fucking, I think it's 40. And it's, capturing my speed. I'm at 45. I'm looking down at my fucking speedometer. And I'm going 45. That's really what I want to point out here.
Mm-hmm. And it's flashing.
And I'm going fine and dandy. And by the fucking way, dude, how many lanes of traffic? How many lanes?
3.
Are there? 3 fucking lanes, okay?
Yeah.
I'm in the far left lane. Sorry, So I'm in the left lane and I pull up to Scottsdale Road, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a bit of length. And I sometimes say length instead of length.
No, you fucking do not.
I know, dude.
God damn it.
There's a bit of a length.
Yeah.
Do you know what I say?
Yeah.
So there's 2 left turn lanes when it goes to Scottsdale, right? And there's a lot of
length
where they can drive next to you. It's not like a quick left turn lane.
No, dude, you got fucking all the room in the world.
Okay, so dude, I'm slowly stopping at Scottsdale Road, and this fucking car comes pulling up next to me. This fucking tiny car, giant man in the passenger seat, tiny little girl driving. I look over and all I see is this.
The guy doing that?
Yeah, like this. He's like, fuck you, dude. And I look at him and I go, what's up, dude? What? Why? I just go, why? Why? He goes, he's like, you fucking know. He goes, oh, dude. You gotta, hey, if you're listening right now, fucking just go to YouTube right now. This isn't like incredible, but just go head on over and get to right to this spot. And I look over and he's like, you fucking know. And I was like, huh? Dude, we're full on communicating, right?
Yeah.
And he goes like this. He goes, like you're just a big dumb fucking, like from Ace Ventura 2 when he's like, ah,
Yeah, he just called you out doing that. Was he wearing a shirt with like a shark or like a tiger on it? Like one of those?
Probably.
Yeah.
But
his name was probably Francis. Fucking asshole.
Dude. Yeah, so he's like, oh, you fucking, just driving around. And I wanted to get out and just be like, could you get out too? Can we just talk now? I have a child in the back seat. I'm going 5 miles.
I'm definitely not just fucking doing this.
So I process it. So after he does that, I laughed like hysterically in his face. I just started.
What was the girl doing? Just looking straight ahead.
Exactly.
Yeah, not wanting to any part of it.
When they turned, I'm sure she was like, fucking Dilbert, how many times are you going to fucking put me in danger? You don't know if that guy's got a fucking rifle.
Rifle's definitely the choice firearm while you're driving.
Dude, hold on. I got my bolt action.
You're screwed.
So she was not
into it.
And so I sat there. I laughed hysterically, and then I had to sit at the light. And like, Charlie goes, because I'm mouthing everything, but kind of saying it under my breath, like,
right.
What did I?
You're not trying to get his attention at all,
right? But I can't help but put a little.
It's actually a little impressive.
A little output still comes out. Charlie goes, "What's going on?" Charlie goes, "What's going on?" And I go, "Nothing." But I'm like, Charlie heard it instantly. Was like, what's going on? And I'm like, nothing's going on. But so he does it, and then I got to sit there at the light, and then I was like, now I'm upset. So at that point, after I laughed, and then I was like, wait, I didn't do anything wrong.
You thought about what you just did.
Yeah.
From 56 to Hayden or Scottsdale.
Yeah.
And you're like,
So in the heat of the moment right there, that was just what was happening right then. I wasn't fully processed. Is the bird. Then I was like, oh, it happened. And he was like, you fucking know. And then he's like, woo, like that. And I was like, dude. And I started laughing.
Like when you drive? Is that what he was trying to say?
Yes. Like you're not paying attention at all. You're just yada-la-da-da. Fucking Nate, holding up the traffic. And then I was like, wait a second. You could have gone around. There's no, there's cars because cars are driving.
Yeah.
But could have gone around me. And I also wasn't doing. So then I got pissed and I was like, now I want to commit a homicide.
Murder. Yeah, right.
And so I was like, ooh. And I was like, what am I going to do? Because I was like, I got my son in the back. We already just did this thing. I laughed hysterically. Now what? And so I just rolled down the window when the green light hit. Because in Scottsdale, the arrow goes after the light.
Right. He went first.
So, no, I went first. He was in the left turn lane.
Oh, he was in the lane. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was picturing you in the turn lane.
Right.
Oh, so you were right next to each other.
We're window to window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude.
That's way better. I wish I had put that together.
She kind of pulled back a little. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to have us right on top of each other. But she was just like, she did not look at me once.
Not at all.
She was sitting at a fucking red light just like us. Oh, God.
So you guys were as close as we are right now.
Yes. All that in my face. And I was like, oh, my God. So I was like, okay, he's big, by the way. His head was like, he was in a little car. I mean, he was just like
Fiat.
He just squeezed in,
Yeah.
And so then I got mad. And I was like, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to spit on his car? What am I going to do?
You should always keep a basket of tomatoes. Just chuck a tomato in there.
So what I ended up doing was I rolled down the window. This is very anticlimactic. And I went like this. I gave him the old peace sign and I just go, peace. Can we love and peace each other? Can we peace and love each other?
Yeah.
And he goes,
oh yeah?
He gave me a head nod like,
okay.
yeah.
God.
Oh,
That's so weird.
But the fucking, dude, his bird, he had a fucking Emery-esque.
Really?
Yeah, he had a big, because he was just a big man. I just look over and it's just the fucking.
A baseball bat fucking middle finger.
Just fuck you, la-di-da. We got shit going on. And I'm like, I'm trying to get my kid to, I'm like, I got trying to get my kid to school and I'm just getting fatty birds. So has anything like that ever happened?
The last thing I could think of was that gal we talked about it. Trying to get on the freeway, and I was just like,
"What do I?" You're like, I gotta keep.
doing. You're the one trying to make this not smooth and fluid. You're being weird, and then she's just like, "Fuck you."
Oh, God.
It was like 4:30 a.m. and I'm just like, I don't fucking care about you. Not now, not ever.
The thing is, if you and her were not in isolated bubbles where she felt protected, she would have never. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing I hate about some of these bitches out here
on
the road. I just be straight up, dude.
Well, I don't know, man. I got punched in the face at the coach house.
Okay.
So maybe she would have.
That's true. But dude,
no, for the most part, anybody.
Okay.
They're like, okay, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
gonna evade this situation.
Let's all three of us, let's cut our dicks off right now. Okay. We have no gender. Taylor?
Yes.
You're on board.
Genderless.
You're genderless. Okay. You're genderless. You're gender. And we're gonna clean slate. Okay. We're gonna try to think like a mannequin with no genitalia. We're gonna be completely objective.
Okay.
Given your experience, let's start with you, Tay. Given your experience on the road driving for 20 years, who is the more aggressive driver that you have encountered? Is it males or females? I'm genuinely curious.
Honestly, if I have to think, huge trucks when I'm driving.
Males. So you're going males.
Yeah.
Cameron.
I think for the most part, interaction-wise,
no, not even necessarily.
just what their cars are doing.
Just speeding, swerving, fucking
females,
cutting through traffic.
Females speeding.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Like I see, they're just going, and I'm like, oh damn, she in a hurry? All right,
Her name's Sheena.
Sheena, hurry.
I think my experience is driving to Tucson a lot, and it's always like big trucks going to Tucson, and they always are like, get the fuck out of my way, I'm late for a bid.
Okay, I'll subscribe. I'll subscribe to that. That's true, because I've done a couple of drives out there, and it gets a little fucking sketch with some of those dudes. But
people on their phone, between
boy.
men and women.
Boy.
Women on their phone swerving into their other lanes.
Unbelievable.
For sure.
Unbereavable.
Unbereaved.
Dipper.
Unbereaved. The bulls.
The unbereaved. The unbereaved. Is that it?
Just because I'm bereaved doesn't make me a fucking sap. Or whatever.
It's insane. And you know what? I'm not trying to bring light to women being shitty drivers or anything like that. What I am trying to say is that from what I have encountered, there's a lot of aggro ass chicks out there on the road fucking with what do they call that? The
Lead
old
foot.
Oh, the old lead foot.
Yeah.
I was going to say toe.
Yeah.
Just one toe.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Good story though. I'm glad it ended peacefully.
Yeah, he got it. You know what I mean? He realized that
maybe he was acting a fool a little bit.
A little bit. I was thinking two things. Either they're going to drug dealer's house and he's hurting a little bit. You know what I mean? Like he's withdrawing or something. And he's like, I've been that guy.
You sympathize.
Because I've been that
You're
guy.
like, oh man, I get it, man.
Yeah.
You're just withdrawing.
You're just dope sick.
You're just dope sick, man.
Because the amount of like instant anger, just like, oh, you're a fool, like la-di-da.
Right.
Or he's like late to work or something. Because I was like, looked at the clock and it was like 8:08. And I was like, oh, if he had to be at work at 8, he's 8 minutes late.
Well, if he drove, he could have gone faster.
Yeah, and maybe if he had a fucking car.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Now you can
In
dump
that
on
situation,
him.
the guy was more aggressive than the girl.
That's true.
Sure.
No, you're right.
Yep.
No, you're right. I mean, I just I think recently I've seen a lot of women speeding very fast.
Yeah.
And I think to myself, man, that seems out of character. Because I think like early in my driving career was like all guys were fucking just crazy. Mm-hmm. Now I just see girls.
And they are
fucking,
still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
This guy, like, on 32nd and Thomas, like, in a Supra, burned at the green light.
Yeah, with nobody around.
And it was like, I just saw him up at 44th Street, right next to him again, like... he was doing a car that was like 0 to 60 fucking quick.
Yeah.
He just needed to flex a little bit.
Hot and Homeless's boyfriend has a 4Runner.
Whoa!
Yeah.
All right.
What year you think?
I mean, it's like a 2002, 3 maybe, but still.
So I think Kyle Day had a 2002 fucking
4Runner?
I think so.
Still.
Then you
Before the
then you
Blue
got
Steel?
And then you got a Tacoma truck.
Oh, the Tacoma. I
that thing
remember
was
that.
sick.
Yeah, that was sick.
He had originally had a 4Runner. I believe it was blue. Then he had the pickup truck, and then he got the Subaru.
Blue Steel.
So yeah, shout out Kyle Day. I love you.
Doesn't listen.
Doesn't listen one bit. Okay. Now, Taylor, when I give you the old point, we're going to have you pull up the text on the screen. We won't go there yet, but just have it ready.
It's ready.
Don't pull it up yet, because I'm going to read along, but Cam and I need to just talk about this for a moment.
It's a little sketchy.
Well, first of all, I want to reach out and talk directly to you listeners at home. Hopefully you're not necessarily like close-knit friends, because this way we can sort of speak to a crowd of people that aren't fully connected. So this goes out to the Scarsketchians out there, okay? So Scarsketchians, do you have any people on your social media friends list that do a couple of different things as far as postings? Number one, they just post fucking gibberish. Right? So I'm pretty sure everyone's got that person, that gal, or that, sorry, Alex, or that guy who just posts fucking garbage.
You got to read it like 10 times.
You got to read it 10 times. And or the people that put punctuation in places it shouldn't be.
It just riddled with grammatical fucking
flaws.
Yeah, I was gonna say like just it's like a
and capital letters just fucking wherever.
Guilty of
Yeah.
all these things you're talking about.
Typically,
No.
Typically, a capital letter isn't like the third letter into a word.
Okay, Taylor, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because you're saying, yeah, I'm sort of guilty. I think we're all a little guilty of that sometimes. I'm not talking about that. What I am
You
talking
can still
about
decipher what you're just saying.
is these fucking people that are clearly having mental instability issues. Do you know what I say?
I hear
So
you say.
what I thought we would do is there is a guy in our, actually you probably haven't friended him recently,
know.
right? So you probably haven't either. I did. I hopped on the train because I was like, because I think he went to prison too.
Oh,
I think he might have went to prison.
oh,
So like 7 years ago, he was doing a lot of this kind of shit, and then he was gone, and then all of a sudden he popped up like a couple months ago. So your boy fucking wanted to check it out, see what he was.
Can you just say his initials?
Let's call him R.I.P. R. I has nothing to do with it. P.
okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
R. I has nothing to do with
Karen,
it. And,
the one,
and P. Okay. So he's been blasting a bunch of shit lately, and I thought that I thought we could maybe give it a try to read it and then decipher what
What's
he's
going
saying.
on.
There are some fucking gems. There are some gems in this one. Taylor, pull it up. This is from R.I. Nothing has to do with it. P. And he says this. And if you are a watcher, you can read along with me. We can break it down like after. We'll probably find the nuggets where we need to stop and break it down.
I mean, I don't know.
Here we go. This is his post. He was feeling really good about it, by the way. We should all know that he was very excited to post this. He thought he had a lot of good things to say, and this is what a fucking half-tart thinks. Oh boy. I ain't getting that fucking guitar gig, am I? I ain't getting no acting jobs. Okay.
I'm not getting that guitar gig, am I?
Here we go. And this is how it begins. And the reason why I wanted you to pull it up is because I wanted people to see the fucking way he spells.
Grammar. Yeah,
the way he spells things. He uses the wrong version of a word. You know how words have two different spellings?
Yeah.
Always uses the wrong one.
Right.
And he just capitalizes shit. Okay. So there's some things we're going to have to note and discuss. And Taylor, you can pull it in and out. You know what I mean? Whatever. If you leave it up, this is going to take us probably 30 minutes to get through. Just traded my Xbox One and games for ZA D parentheses K. General Lee BMX 24-inch, not a 20-inch, but a 24. Hella happy about my trade. Thank you, Matt, my buddy. You're the man, my dude. It's actually not too bad.
I think I know what's going on there.
Okay, so what are we doing? What so far is going on?
I think a video game was traded for a bicycle.
Generally.
A General Lee. It was an Xbox One and games. So he traded his Xbox One and some games for a BMX bike. Not a 20-inch. A 24.
Yeah, not a gay 20-inch.
Yeah, not for the fucking gays. The happy riders only ride fucking 20 inches. The angry fucking riders, dude, 24 all day. So I think you're right. And he's given his shouts out to Matt, his buddy.
What's good, Matt?
What's good, Matt? Dude, you must be Matt. Hi, Matt. You must be a fucking lunatic as well.
Jesus.
It's gotta be hell's true. Okay? Who you associating with, bruh? Bruh, who you hanging out with? Dude, you're making bad life choices. Next sentence. And by the way, a lot of capitals in there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be there. And then the start of his next sentence, not capitalized. You know? Fucking love that.
The inconsistency is
It's like, at least start the sentence with a capital. You dumb fucking, god damn it. Okay. And you know what? R.I.P. R.I. got nothing to do with it, P. If you hear this, if you see this, if you know I'm talking about you, first and foremost, please don't kill me. I got kids. Okay? That's first and foremost. I got 3 kids. Okay? Single dad.
Little Koreans.
If you shoot me, you're going to prison for a long fucking time. And the other thing is get help. Okay? Get help. Stop fucking doing crack cocaine. Okay? Because that's definitely what's happening here.
Cocaine.
He's doing cocaine.
I think the problem is he's posting on the internet. This is his problem.
And
You're gonna do drugs, do them by yourself.
What
and
if this
don't
was
post.
voice to text?
This is like what my dad sends me when he voice to text.
But there's no, they don't. But voice to text doesn't fuck around with the capitals and the parentheses.
voice to text.
You know what
If this was voice to text, that'd be even more fucking bananas.
But you can't do that on Facebook. You can't do voice to text.
Oh, you cannot.
No.
You can do it on your iPhone.
Yeah, but I don't believe he requires...
Went to notes first and then copied pasted it.
Not a goddamn chance, dude.
Okay.
Not a chance.
All right.
Okay? Fucking 24s, not 20s. And by the way, you know what the best thing is? Is we're not even fucking close to the juice yet.
Right. Yeah, that was the opening statement.
We're getting into the fucking juice. Dude, there's a section in the middle. You and I are going to shit. We're going to shit. So keep watching and listening because it's going to get juice. Okay. Growing with my nabor. He meant to put neighbor, but he just spelt it Nabor. I can't not. Okay.
Sure.
Growing,
Gotcha.
growing with my neighbor good, and we all swing through each other's strengths. Shit, we all about to flaws at a with each strength X Sharday. Shit, about to be fucking ballaholic.
That's fucking legit.
Shit about. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Shit about to be a fucking ballaholic ASAP. Eat a deceased beautiful chick. Woo! Who loves to ride a D? Cam, where are we at? This has become perfect. So I'm gonna read and you tell me where we're at. Any particular section that didn't make sense?
I mean, I completely understand what he's getting at.
What is he getting at?
I mean, he's just trying to ride with his homies and get some ass.
Okay. So that's
All right, that's what's up.
So that whole thing was just a whole clusterfuck of we'll ride with my homies and chicks need some D.
Some D, yeah.
Okay.
Strength.
Hey, bro. Other ways to fucking say that shit. Definitely some other ways to articulate that sentiment. Okay? What you did?
Is there any part of that made sense? Well, Taylor's like, I got it, bro.
Taylor's got it, dude.
Dude,
This makes completely.
is there anything?
Okay,
What's wrong with this?
are we ready for some more? Bro, we're 1/5 in. We got 4/5 left.
That's coming up.
This motherfucker went hard on this one.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, he really...
Serious, yeah,
he was
deep
like-
shit.
I fucking... He's like, this was his fucking piece de
Manifesto.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. As a witch being a professional dick taker, dissertation chick broomstick ride deceased as a D? Question mark? Let's just skip it.
Like, wait, I don't know.
Love a beautiful witch deceased. Oh, did I fuck that up? Or did he say that
He
twice?
said it twice.
How are you not reading this clearly?
Okay, maybe I fucked that up. Love a beautiful witch deceased as a beautiful MILF. Take that ish. Love a beauty and dick magnet like a cum dumpster chick. She knows who she is.
Wait, rap that. I think it's a rap.
Okay, there is a section that I will rap because I believe he was maybe starting to flutter it in right here, but he dials it in.
Yeah.
He dials it in for a fucking nice little verse. What do you think he was thinking about?
Ride described it.
A mill.
It's going nuts.
Fucking ride this crap.
Whoa! Lisa's sitting on the table. Okay, next.
Hooty-hoo.
Next section. My training partner in professional naked wrestling. That's the next sentence. Me and her are going to war. I'm going to lay down, babe, so you can blow the hell out of me. Could you imagine talking to somebody like that? He sent that text to her.
Yeah. Blow the hell out.
Dude, her phone went like, doo-doo-doo, and she like looked at it. It was RIP, and she was like, my training partner in professional naked wrestling. For her, it was like, me and you are going to war. I'm going to lay down, babe, so you can blow the hell out of me. She was like, I'm coming right over. That sounds fucking great. Let me just come blow your fucking cracked out dick. Okay, here we go.
Shit.
Just like the very best, my friend, my mind. Okay, just like the very best, my friend, my mind molded Star Trek friend, but in the molding of the freshest of the flesh, take it, give it, filter it until we both make a singularity. Wow.
It's getting kind of deep.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, make a singularity and multiply each other's shit.
All right, not so deep.
He's like, I'm coming over. We're gonna multiply each other's shits. You gonna shit? I'm gonna shit. We gonna shit on each other's shits.
Shit on your shit.
You know why? Because my toilet don't flush. Go get a bucket of water.
Get a bucket of water.
Go get one of those orange Home Depot buckets of water. Okay. All right. Singularity and multiply. Okay. Oh, is this where it gets good? Okay. Okay, here we go. Then evolve past the present, macro everything this. Okay. Macro everything this, that all they above, cause only me and her together is that shit? Question mark.
Not sure again.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Give me a beat. So I'm walking, talking, ace machine, chasing the green, and me, so I'm walking and talking, ace machine, chasing the green, and if I'm on your team, I'll build you your scene, I'll multiply.
Multiply all the greens
can't
to the
fucking do
realm
it.
of complete utter obscene.
Catch me in the morning. I'm out tonight, baby. Flying sooner than you think. You just gotta believe. And soon you'll achieve any and all things with that mastermind state. There is no realms that you can achieve. So dream yourself to oblivion. Thoughts wings subtract your weakest links. And the blossom with me. I got you covered at your six. Cause everybody needs their biggest trusted thought machine. So come and dream your life away with me. Forever will be the holy maturation, living embodiment of
That's church.
Last sentence, okay?
In closing.
Forever will be the holy maturation, living embodiment of maturity. I just ask for you to believe in me, but I'm starting low in the fields of Drems.
So there's some beauty in that. That when he talks about the macros of life.
True, but could you just
Fields of Drems,
could you
bro?
just fucking say, just fucking put dreams after all of that? Don't fucking put Drems, you fuck!
Did he spell maturity right?
Dude, he spelled maturation. What the fuck is
Spell maturation right. Dude,
Yeah, but it's like
you could tell though he was fired up for that bit.
In was fire though. Bro,
It
came hard and deep.
It did come hard and deep for sure.
I think he was like forever will be the holy matrimony. Mm-hmm. But you put maturation, living embodiment of maturity. Fuck it. You know what, man?
Is the last name a place where you take your kids?
Yep.
Okay.
The Field of Drems?
The Field of Drems. That is exactly.
Okay.
Now here's the thing. I mean, among lots of things. Okay. So I knew we needed to discuss this. The thing is like I do appreciate a unique person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of a fucking bro.
That's, well, you know what that is? That's like passion.
Yeah.
That's fully passion-driven lyricism right there.
That deserves some criticism. If I had to be honest.
Yeah.
It's
Felt maturation, right?
but he capitalized it. And see, the thing is I really do hope that some of you do sign off today on the audio. I actually prefer the audio. I really do. For me, I like it in my head, and I like to just I like to hear podcasts and almost sort of paint the picture in my own mind. I truly like the audio. So if you're listening to this on audio, Gordon Heckman, go on over to the video and just look at this section.
For yourself, have a look for yourself.
Yeah, go ahead and just take a little look-see at the fucking... Because it makes it so much better when you can see... Because I'm already not a great fucking reader, period. We already talked about that. You know what I mean? I don't read well. So that was fucking... That gave me several cases of fucking...
Palpitations.
Yeah, I got a lot of... It was hard.
You're like, that's not right. I know it's not.
Yeah. But when you see it, there's a beauty.
It's pretty. It's actually kind of beautiful.
He started out with, I just traded my Xbox.
Yeah.
And then the end is low in a field of dreams.
Yeah, dude.
Field of Drems.
A lot of shit. That's
Bro.
a lot of shit right there, dude.
Lock it in. Episode Field of Drems.
Yeah.
That's the episode title.
Yep. If you build it,
They will come. And he's going to come right on your poop, apparently.
get a bucket of water.
Get a goddamn bucket of water. Because his toilet does not work. Well, guess what, man? He got a new bicycle.
Yeah.
And he's fucking. You know,
Yeah.
he's,
For sure.
He's
Yeah.
getting sucked and fucked by a toothless fucking...
Well, wrestling, the naked wrestling is like a thing, right? Isn't that a thing for people? Like, people are into that shit. You done that shit?
I've jerked off to it.
Okay.
You've not... Okay.
Yeah.
Have you never?
No.
Okay, so every once in a while, I fetishize strong women.
Oh yeah? Yeah, that's all right.
Every once in a while,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm like, what's China up to right now? I know she's dead.
Yeah.
I know she's dead. We talk. R.I.P.
She
R.I.P.
died?
Yeah. We
Long time ago.
We
talked about that on the early
on the early episodes.
Yeah, the garage days.
Yeah, the old garage days.
Yeah.
It might have been like episode 2 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I get into it every once in a while.
Sure.
Like a couple of broad-shouldered gals.
Right.
Because I like it, dude. Sometimes I want obese, you know?
Yeah.
I want a fucking, I'm talking 500-pound shit stain on the bed. Fucking just like like Jabba the Hutt, human slug.
Snail trail, yeah.
Snail trail.
Right.
Sometimes I'll legit, while I'm jerking off, I'm like, you're disgusting.
That's your see, dude, you need to put that in the bank, bro. That's your stand-up shit right there. Because someone in the crowd will be like,
Yeah, I get it. But so I'm all over the place. But
right? I'm all over the yeah.
I just like it all.
Yeah.
I've told you this. I
know.
like amputees.
Yeah.
I like dwarfs. I
Right.
like whatever the fuck you got. Sometimes I'm into it. And
Yeah.
sometimes I want to fucking look at you and know you smell. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, you fucking,
disgusting.
you stink. You're actually fucking repulsive. And then I'm like, "B'yak!" And then,
God, dude, did you invent that today?
no.
Sometimes I just got to go bagak. And then I'm like focused.
Fuck, man. I stole it. I stole it.
All right. Well, hey.
I stole it from Crystalia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rapist.
So guess what? Do I get to keep it? I think I,
think so.
do.
I don't think he'll be using it for a little while.
He says bakak.
Okay.
And I like it. So sometimes I'll just say fakak.
Right.
So I'll do, I can get around the copyright.
There you go.
So so every once in a while I do it and I fakak.
If Vanilla Ice can do it,
Yeah.
you can do it for sure.
Come on, bum 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 bugga dum dum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, we know. We know it's sorry, Alex, under pressure. We know.
Yeah. Can we talk about how fucking RZA quality my fucking beatboxing was?
Bro.
Just kidding.
I used to beatbox.
I know.
Used to.
What's the how do you do the
Okay, so
like fucking buh?
hey, take
My shit is fucking rapping in.
Taylor, you're not allowed. You fucking do it for a living.
Yeah.
You throw those loops in. So move your no, don't pull it down.
Oh, out.
Brush it out.
Brush it out, dude.
Get your lips a
It's
little wet.
long, man.
Yeah, well, just as much as you can. So you can say butter biscuit.
Buh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So I go wait. Oh, I got it. It's up in your nasals. Yeah. Was that Green Day?
I don't know.
It sounded like I like to feel like on Here we go on my own. No singing there. Okay, so no, Cam. Go. Say boom dot fricky dot.
Boom, not freaking not.
Now just go boom.
Boom. There was that little thing. It has a little trailer.
Just say boom.
boom, 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 boom,
It just go boom, 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 boom.
My baby doll.
My baby don't dance around because it's
For sure.
heading off
Dude, yeah, that was dude, yeah. I went Andre right away because it was it.
Do you really want to learn?
Not right now.
Okay.
I feel like I've already come along with like
You have. What would you do for you got that? Okay, so what would you do and I know you said you don't want to learn, but we're going to keep learning.
What would I do for the snare?
What would you do for the snare? That's a hi-hat.
That is.
Put it together then.
It's a rim shot.
It's weak, dude.
Weak as shit. Pull it together. I used to do. That's like a I do more of one of those now. That's more of like a drum line snare.
Yeah, like a cat.
Yeah.
Cat.
Right, super tight.
I go. Yeah, go. Yeah.
It's a pish.
Come into your house, make love to your spouse, fuck her in the mouth, then I'm out. What said? These types of things happens all the time. You try to get yours, but I'ma kill for mine.
The holy matrimony of liberty in the embodiment of maturity.
Taylor goes, oh.
Damn, dog.
Tay was into that
Yo,
shit.
that shit came
All
right back. That was good. That was good. In the hood. Oh, doggy.
That would be the snare for that poem.
Oh God, dude. It's like, yo, turn up this track.
I can't even do it more than once. Boom, ah, boom, ah.
Ew, dude.
Go get a bucket of water.
Go get a bucket. That's how it starts. Yo, I'm all right.
Go get a bucket of water.
Get a bucket of water. I'm about to spit some fucking dope, ill shit.
First, let
That
me
was
trade my
wild.
Xbox.
Dude. I got a question for you, and I'm very interested. Do you take baths?
Not as much as I used to, no.
So you
No,
have,
not
though.
really. Yeah.
You have taken baths. Okay, so I took a bath yesterday.
Nice.
and I noticed something. It was something that came up that I think I always notice, but yesterday I took to heart and I was thinking about it and I was wondering if you had ever, and I needed to write it down because I needed to ask you this question. So when you're in a bath, right, and there's actually enough water for your whole abdomen to be fully submerged, like your wiener and balls, does your dick float up like this, like a buoy in the ocean? Yours just
sinks like an anvil.
You're kidding me. Does it really?
Just like this?
Yeah.
Just like up on the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, it does.
Yeah.
Bro,
it doesn't just...
I was about to fucking... A, be upset with my own genitalia. And then B, I was very curious of maybe we could weigh your penis. Like get it on a scale. It's catching weight.
Yeah, I think it just... Yeah.
I don't like it.
Talking
Why
soft,
not?
right?
I'm talking soft
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah, they float.
It just floats.
Yeah, it's cartilage.
I'm not a fan of the way that
Like a
looks.
shark.
I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to you. No, I'm not. Because it just looks very demasculating. You're sitting there. First of
It's
all,
just like this floating thing in the water, and you're just like, well, that's depressing.
yeah, because it's straight up, and it just if you move a little bit, there is a touch of current in the tub,
Right.
And so it sort of flows
Like
with the
a
current.
kelp.
Like yes,
Yeah.
yes, like kelp.
Like a kelp bed.
And it does not. It's
Kelp
not.
dick.
I always think this is so unflattering. I've been in many tubs with women. Usually I'm rock hard though, you know. And if you got a fucking flaccid going,
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be like, "Oh my god, look at that fucking.
Look at that little...
What is that? A minnow? What is that? What is that? A fucking
Right.
tadpole?
Yeah.
Not a fan. So yours does float.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. It's been weighing on my mind a lot.
I think no, yeah, you're good. You're normal.
Okay. And then
The other thing...
That was the thing you wrote down?
The other thing I wanted to ask was, how was your day?
Oh, I got two more things I want to talk about, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, this one we can get into. Okay, so I think we have discussed this, maybe not on the podcast, but I know we've talked about this before. And I don't know if this is true. I don't know if we can look it up or what, but I do believe that, okay, I want to start in the right spot. I'm going to start with this. I have been a little bit depressed lately.
On the real?
On the real.
All right.
Like general depression. When I get around people, your boy can turn it on. And in this environment, well, I'm legitimately, when we're in this environment, I absolutely, you can't be depressed. But on a day-to-day, I am just generally depressed. And I think that is a part of my rhythm anyways. Like I sort of ebb and flow that way. And I think most people do, right? I'm kind of in the down right now, like the just general depressive state. And so I was thinking about it. And it's not like the crazy depression where it's affecting my ability to
function and be a dad and everything else. You're not sleeping till fucking...
No.
Right.
God, no. Dude, I'm on the road with fucking Dip Flyer.
With Dilbert in the shark shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm out there. I'm doing life. I'm
Right.
fucking... I film every day. I edit every day. I'm releasing like 1,000 fucking videos to get 20 views per day. And... trying to establish myself,
And that's where the depression sinks in.
That's where it starts, right?
I go to my shares and it's like my dick floating in the water.
Get your dick hard with those likes, baby. Like, share, subscribe.
You need more likes, more shares, more hard dick.
So it's like...
Next one's going to cost you.
So, yeah, just been generally depressed. And I was thinking to myself, what is different? Because like when I first transitioned from female to male,
it's like he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
when I first transitioned from my driving job to basically going full tilt into the content creating world.
Yeah.
Happy as a fucking clam, dude. And I wasn't depressed really months leading up to it. It's been like the last month or so. And I started to think to myself, I go, okay, what is different? Like, what is different? And one thing that is different is I'm not getting pussy. I ain't got no pussy.
Right.
Okay, I haven't been getting any puss. And mainly...
But not because you've been trying and failing.
Right. No, it's a choice. It's been a choice to
Right.
not get puss because I'm like, should I sleep or should I get puss? And then I fucking fuck and I go to bed. So I was like, okay, I'm not getting puss. Okay, and then all of a sudden my brain starts going down the rabbit hole. I start really analyzing pleasure, all these things, right? I hit it on the way in.
Yeah.
And I hit it on the way out.
Yep.
Okay. So now let's begin. So
Let's
wanted
analyze this thing.
Okay. So I wanted to get the prereqs out of the way.
Right.
I wanted to get the preface out of the way. And if you say preface, go fuck yourself. So I bet R.I.P. says it.
Dude, I bet he does it though. I bet he gets that one fucking spot on.
You think he gets it?
Maybe.
He's like, this is the preface to my
This is the preface to my nexus.
to my next fucking Facebook post.
I hope there's more.
There will be. And by the way, if y'all like that segment, I'm sure I can fucking dig up some more. And he's probably being posted right now as we speak.
We should bring him on the podcast to read
Not
him live.
a chance. We have equipment here. That's $900.
If Hot and Homeless ain't coming on,
Yeah. You get to take your gear away every day. All my gear stays here. These are $400 So this is $1,200 right here in microphones and not coming on the pot anyways. So I started thinking about, so I was like, okay, memory. Where do the strongest links to memory come from? And I was like, it's got to be smell. Have we talked about that? That smell sparks memory. Number one, I do believe. Right?
like studies done?
Yeah.
That's like on a chart?
Yeah, and I'm not expecting you to know the answer, but I'm more asking you to speak from your experience. Do you think like smell triggers a memory for you quicker than like sight or hearing, taste? What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I guess
Like if you were to smell Frank's Red Hot,
right,
would chicken wings instantly enter your mind?
Frank's Red Hot, chicken wings, Danny, long wongs, boom. Yeah, just like shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of can bring you back to a moment almost. If I smell orange blossoms, it shoots me directly to my childhood.
Yeah,
Picking them up
100%.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Summer evening when the sun's about to go down, you got to go in for dinner.
Right.
For sure. I think about that all the time.
Oh, God, how good was that?
Yeah.
You've been sweating all day, but like you're totally okay with it. Oh, my God.
For sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Smell for sure. Taste, I don't know. I don't know if taste so much. I don't know.
taste, I think, might be last.
Yeah. Because songs...
Yes.
Songs do it to me more than anything.
You know what? That's got to be fucking up there too.
Songs do it to me more than anything, I think. Even more than smell.
So it's number
If
one.
I hear a tune, I'm like, oh, fuck. Hullabaloo. Fucking
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Lightning crashes. I was asking out Tiffany, like on the fucking barrel ride. That's where like it takes you to places like that.
I thought you were talking about the Hopi Hullabaloo.
I was.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Goldfish. Swallowing goldfish
Yeah.
alive, whole.
Yeah, dude.
I shouldn't have even have been there because I went to ANLC, but I still went
Yeah.
because the cool kids were at Hopi.
Smell does it. Yeah, it does.
Okay, so let me tie this into something.
right.
Okay, so I was thinking, for me, it's smell, for sure. And I've been depressed, and I think it's because I haven't smelled pussy in a while.
Really?
Legitimately.
This is a thing.
Okay, this is silly, but hear me out.
Right.
Okay, so when you the act of fucking, the whole situation, you're making out. I think the smell of saliva sometimes almost makes me happy.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So you're making out. You got your hand down her pants. You start fucking getting that creamy poo poo.
You just go right there. That's second base for you. Playing with.
Let me flip it and reverse it. Okay, go down.
You're flipping it.
Yeah, and so you're
Right. Yeah.
You're in the pussy. A creamy pussy, dude. You're right.
No, dude, I'm not all right.
Okay, so you're downtown, Charlie Brown, and you are fucking getting it down. Bro.
I know, I'm sorry. You're trying to fucking you're
Here's the thing though, dude.
you're putting your stuff out there right now. I'm sorry.
Can we do a little offshoot real quick?
Yeah.
Let's talk about pussy real quick.
Okay.
Now, pussy has a smell.
Right.
And bad pussy has a smell. What I want women to know, as far as like from men's perspective, is that like
Your perspective.
yeah, from my perspective,
Don't drag us into this.
from my perspective, I do apologize.
No, but what are you gonna say?
It's like yeah. We know what's happened. And it's pungent. So I'm
Back to your thing.
okay. So the creamy poon, and you're slapping it around, and like you already like let's say you're naked, you can already smell the
There's
pussy.
like a waft. Yeah.
You can smell the pussy, and you
Right.
know what's up. You know if it's gonna be all right or if it's gonna be kind of not the best situation
Thing ever. Yeah.
right? But that good pussy smell, the
Sure.
that 95% of the puss out there smells like, does something to me. I believe. I never really thought about it until the other day, where I was like, I haven't smelt pussy in a while,
Right.
and I think that triggers a happiness in my mind that is not being fulfilled. Because I
Wow.
fucking fakak all the time, and I can
Right.
just move on with my life.
Yeah.
Get an edit done, whatever. Go fucking get a new goddamn birth certificate because I fucking lost my child's. You know, got to go stand in lines and get. I can do all of that after I fakak and I move on, right?
Yeah.
But I have been significantly like depressed, and I think it's because I'm not smelling pussy.
Okay.
Because I think that brings me joy.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Like the blossoms in the summertime in Phoenix.
Taylor, does it make sense?
But I smell pussy all the time.
I think
so-
Are you Are you depressed?
No, I'm happy.
Yeah, so it's like y'all smelling puss.
I mean, you got to go to the drawing board and fucking
Get on your
figure that
Tinder,
out.
baby.
Figure that out if that's really what it is.
And I don't think that I would want like an air freshener that smelled like pussy, you know, to like trigger
No,
those.
that's bullshit.
That's not cool.
Because
But
I'd love to see how somebody fucking replicated that.
yeah, their interpretation of what good pussy
Yeah,
smells like.
right.
And I want everyone to know out there, like, I'm an equal opportunity pussy guy. I'll give you. I don't discount stinky pussy. I've gone fucking full tilt on a stinky
Sure.
puss.
Sure.
But it's like maybe I don't know, dude. They know. You know what I mean? They know what's going on.
Yeah.
They know. And
Don't care or can't do anything about it.
yeah, and if you have some sort of fungus or some sort of bacterial infection, put it away.
Put it away.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't fornicate for a bit.
Lock it up.
Yeah, like maybe get some fucking ointment and then come back in 2 weeks.
Come back in 2 weeks.
Do you know what I mean? Because
So you legit think this might be a thing?
I truly believe there is a connection with my depression and sex. But I was like, what about
But not
sex?
just getting your nut, like everything else.
I miss the smell of good pussy, dude.
Sure. Yeah.
I really do.
yeah. That makes sense.
So
And-
girls, mail in your panties to
Yeah.
57756.
So everyone line up.
No, I need I don't want panties. I'm not that guy. I don't want to just smell the puss. Just like even if they came out. You're flying.
I'm flying. Well, then fucking,
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just go get some puss.
yeah.
Yeah.
But not once. Like,
Get a couple of
yeah.
Get it in a couple
Do
times.
like a good, 2-week
Just
thing.
slay it for a bit.
Just slay it for a bit and see if in 2 or 3 weeks, in a month, give yourself a month and then get some, pussy appointments. I don't know. That was so hard for me to say.
pussy appointment.
And,
Yeah.
see if really do the study on it and see if it really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe
Because the other thing that's different is that, like, you're uncomfortable now. Like, it's because you mentioned you had this, like, steady job or whatever.
Yeah.
And now you don't.
yeah, but originally I felt, but maybe it
But
was
you
just,
felt relieved when you were, like, fucking later.
oh, you know what is happening though? My bank account is slowly deteriorating, and there's nothing filling it up. That could be it too. Maybe the whole 20-minute segment on pussy was not necessary.
No. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
In a month, I want to hear
I don't
what you're...
but I don't even know if see. The thing is like I have to. There is a sacrifice that has to.
For sure. No, you're uncomfortable. And it's like... You're in that like, oh shit, I got to do this because the wick is burning, baby.
I just don't even know, dude. It's like if someone's like, yeah, come fuck me right now, and it's like night, I don't know if I would just be like, well, I think I just want to go to bed, like I do every night. Because like waking up, because to go fuck somebody means my kids have to go to bed. I've got to have nothing else going on that night. I got to make sure I'm nice and groomed and showered and prepared to be naked in front of somebody. Then I got to go fuck that person. And then you got to hang out.
Fuck that person.
Sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
And you got to go. It's very rare that you just get to.
No, it's time consuming.
the whole thing. Because
Yeah.
you got to be like, hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Right.
And then
Flip it on.
Then you fuck for a little bit, and then you can't just leave.
And then there's also like the
wrap up.
well, and then the calls and texts and everything else. that come
Richard
with
doesn't
it.
do that.
Yeah, but definitely
He doesn't, but they do sometimes.
Yeah, but there's a little snuggle cuddle session at the end. You know the standard deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's at least 1:30, 2 a.m.
Right.
And I got to be up at 6:30
Right.
to start getting kids ready for school. So I've got to really decide: is it? Do I want to fucking commit suicide, or do I want to? That's a joke.
Well, you didn't even show a picture of the bike.
There was a bike.
You didn't see the picture of the bike? The General Lee?
Oh man, bro, don't be looking at that and fucking bringing light to that subject. It's not a real person.
We buried that, dude.
Because that guy's gonna come and fucking murder me. I think we have time for one more discussion. Is there anything? What the hi?
Hey.
How have you been this week?
Good, man.
What's going
Good.
on with you?
Busy.
Just busy
You know?
working?
Yeah, busy working.
You go out of town anywhere? Or are you just home?
Well, yeah. We're going up to the cabin this weekend again.
You guys. God.
Well, she gets like these bank holidays and they just keep happening. Like President's Day
President's Day.
yeah. So I've got to work, so I'll come back a little early. But
Ooh, lobster tails. Or whatever.
yeah, that's what I made
I know
last
that
time.
time.
Yeah, we talked about it. Celebrated my old man's birthday yesterday.
What is he?
73. It's fucking wild, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's good, man. Just
Yeah.
started a new project. He's just fucking going after it. Whatever, dude.
God, dude.
Like, when are you going to stop doing that?
Right.
80.
That's what my dad
or
says.
whatever. Yeah,
My dad says. He says when he's
that's old
80.
school.
I'm like 80.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if I become a famous YouTuber and I need you to like be my agent? Can you just do that? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Famous YouTuber. You know who fucking is annoying? those
YouTubers.
Those Paul boys.
Oh, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I am not
So I spent a little time watching what they're all into, and they're douchey, kind of.
bro, the douchiest. And you
Yeah.
know what? Because they are not marketing towards you at all.
Right.
You are out of their fucking element, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
They want 25-year-old fucking kids that are also trying to fucking be famous for things. And you know how it is. Like when you're a kid and you look up to like a rock star because you want to fucking be that's exactly who they're modeling.
Right, yeah.
They are the douchiest.
It's pretty funny, dude.
And
it's amazing that like that is a thing. Like that can be a thing, you know?
Yeah, but there has to be a brilliance there that we're not seeing because they
Right.
were able to turn not only like their YouTube success into a massive corporation
Right.
that is funding Mike Tyson's last fight, and
Right.
one of those dudes was in a fight. Like they've been able to understand the time that we're living in,
Right,
and they
right.
have fucking capitalized
They've nailed it,
like
yeah.
a motherfucker. So obviously they're much smarter than we're giving them credit for.
Right.
The problem is the actual content that they provide
Yeah, right.
is douche
Yeah,
battery.
yeah.
But I can't say that
Like I feel like the dude, like Jake Paul's trying to like fight Conor McGregor, right?
right.
And I'm just like,
The audacity.
the audacity of that little doucher.
But he's pretty fucking tough.
No, he's
dude.
tough. Yeah, he's a boxer.
He's a
yeah,
pretty
he's
good
won.
boxer.
Yeah, he's won one fight for sure.
He
yeah.
knocked out Nate Robinson.
Yeah,
But I mean, little basketball player.
yeah. His record's not.
He lose to
I mean, but he's not. He's not like a shitty looking boxer. When you look at him, he looks like he can kind of box.
Yeah.
He hasn't been
know,
boxing that
dude.
long.
Yeah, I don't think he has. I mean, I heard even Joe Rogan say he has like some
Maybe a little
some
chops.
some chops.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can really tell all that well, except for I don't think he does have that great.
Yeah,
I know, I just said that
I don't
to
know,
say
right,
this.
No, I got you. Yeah.
Like he looks a little fucking floppy to me, and he looks a little wild and not like controlled. You know what I mean? And he doesn't. It's like if you ask somebody to like swing a baseball bat that doesn't know how to swing a baseball bat, you could tell right from the get go that they don't really get the smooth look or how you were. He's got a little bit of that where you're like, you haven't boxed for very long. I can tell.
I don't know. It'd be. I'd like to see it just because I want him to get beat up, but
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever.
Conor McGregor, he's gonna get fucking rocked.
yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know, but anyway, you watched the game yesterday? Because I didn't watch 1 second of it.
I didn't
watch it either.
Wow.
Well,
Three
here we
fucking
are.
guys.
We're all here.
Not even one.
Not
of
on
those-
anything. No.
No. Somebody texted me, was like, hey, how's the game or whatever? And I was like, I'm editing right now.
Yeah. What game?
I was like, who cares? You know?
for sure.
But then I did see that Tom Brady was.
You're like, oh yeah,
was
that's
like-
what I thought was going to happen.
I was like, he's on the Buccaneers.
Right? Yeah.
Like, what the?
When did that happen?
When did that happen?
The cool thing is
Was
that,
it Gronk retired?
Yeah.
Now he's just like,
is Gronk on the Buccaneers?
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
just-
he was
They
retired.
just went in and crushed it again.
Man, if you're looking for some fucking sports analytics on this podcast,
Ain't gonna get it.
gang gang gang.
Go get a bucket of water.
Okay, let me just tell you what happened today, and then we'll go.
Okay.
Taylor,
Yeah,
where
go
we
for
at?
it.
We got it, right?
Yeah, we're good.
We already made it. We already made it. Okay, so when I found out that I got the audition, this is how fucking silly I am. When I found out that I got the audition, I was like, I'm gonna treat myself.
You spend that money before you even got it, son.
I was like, your boy put in about like 45 minutes of work. Better go fucking get some sushi
yeah, for sure.
by myself.
Nice. Where'd you go?
So I went to Raw.
Yeah.
And honestly, What do I have to say about raw? The salmon nigiri was good. It was on point. The salmon tasted good. I'm a big fan of salmon sushi. So it has a very specific flavor. If it's not coming across with that specific flavor and butteriness, very upset. It hit that mark. And except for the fact that there was a bone in the very first piece of nigiri that I ate.
Oh, really?
I've never had that in the fucking 30 years of eating sushi. I've never had a bone. Have you ever had a bone?
Never. Amateur hour back there.
Okay, so I got a bone. That was number one. Number two.
But tasted good.
But it tasted good. And it was buttery texture.
They were training someone.
So, yeah. The pin bone guy back there,
Yeah.
not good. So then the other rolls that I got were decent, but you could fucking tell that they are struggling and they're pushing their fucking product maybe a touch past due.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know what I mean?
Right up there to the mark.
Right up to the mark. They were not busy. So there were a couple of people's hangings out. And half of that was not on purpose.
No, it didn't. No, I thought it wasn't at all.
But to the left, there was a couple that was clearly on a Tinder date. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
my eyeballs were on them the whole fucking time. Couldn't help it. This guy was in a full suit, so I'm thinking he was at work. He matched, was like, yo, meet me at Raw. She was a fucking bubbly young lady. She looked like a chick that would have big tits, but didn't.
I got you.
Okay?
I'm tracking you. Yeah,
I looked at her face and I was like, oh, she's going to have big tits. And then I looked and I was like, she's got no tits. What's up with that? He, fully red. He was a red man.
Right.
Not Indian, but red hair.
Red man.
He had red hair, red complexion.
Oh,
Yeah, he was kind of like,
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
But way more red, actually. He had that lightning red.
Oh,
But he was bigger kind of guy, full suit. She was an 8, would have been a 9 if she had some tits, but she ain't got no tits. Anyways, so I'm just keeping my eye on them. She's being like, like doing that shit.
Right.
It's very quiet in there. So I'm hearing a lot of what they're saying. I could tell he's a fucking dud.
he
tell.
wasn't that funny.
No, he was, but they were sharing like a fishbowl type drink. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So they're
yeah.
like loosening it up, and I'm like, dude, you're in a suit. What is this? The 1940s? You don't
Right.
get
Yeah.
to have a fucking, a 16-ounce cocktail before you go back to work. Anyways, so they're having that. So I'm not really noticing anything great to talk about as far as there's just a very boring situation. She's being kind of bubbly. I could tell he was very uncomfortable. His leg was shaking the entire time. He kept showing her pictures on her phone, and I was like, dude, I could never do that. I could never be like, here's my camera roll. Camera roll! That's what it was. That's the word I was looking for. I could never share my camera roll with a fucking date one. Are you kidding me?
No.
I'm like, here, scroll past all my dick and balls, and there's my son. Aren't my daughters cute?
Dick
Here, hold
and
on.
balls.
Let me lift up my ball sack off my daughter's forehead. There she is.
Come out.
So nothing really to note. But I am fucking
Fucking famous now, dude.
no. Staring at them. Jesus. I am staring at them constantly because I'm just like sitting there celebrating,
Yeah,
my big
right.
audition.
Yeah.
And looking over there going, okay, this guy is, and I'm analyzing everything. Then I did, because I was looking at them a lot, right? So I noticed his hand go in his pocket, like kind of like this, like he didn't want her to see. I'm like, oh, what's he gonna pull out? Is he gonna fucking shoot her in the face? What are we doing right now? And then he goes, and like makes a move and pulls something out into his hand like this.
Oh, and now it's in his lap.
Now it's in his lap in his hand. And I was like, oh my God, I am in. I was like, salmon skin hand roll. Gotta go to the side for a second. Up skirts. So I'm
Dude, that's what I was thinking. Like,
so I'm just like,
you're just a pervert, dude.
so that's what I thought. So I'm just here with my
Here we are again.
I'm here with my little styrofoam cup, and I'm just like, I'm trying to not be like, what do you got, dude?
Yeah.
So I'm looking over, okay, and he's fidgeting. At this point, I noticed it is lip balm, okay? A man of his complexion,
Hamish. Yeah.
he's got some chap daddies. He's got some chap daddies going. Yeah. And I was like, oh, he's got some chap daddies. So he fucking does a quick little, right? Gets a goober on there.
Carmex.
Some Carmex.
Wow.
Right? Screws it back on, does a little fidget move, puts it back in his pocket.
Was it Nick D?
No, but definitely a second cousin or something. Okay, so he's
Uncle.
So I'm looking, bro. I can see
You can see the gob on his finger.
I can see the gob glistening. Right? So I'm like, I go, why is he being so secretive?
Yeah, just get it out and do it.
So they're going. He does not initiate contact. Right? He keeps it down low and he's still chit-chatting away. And I'm like, he's holding on to that gob for, I'm talking 30, 40 seconds. But the whole maneuver to get it out,
right?
She's not going to know. He unscrews the cap. He does a little.
Like the one-handed unscrew?
No, I don't remember. It was one-handed.
Because that would be
dude.
even more like.
That's some dexterity.
Yeah.
But he had to get in there with two at one point.
Right.
So I don't know if he was pretending to put his phone down, but he was being deceitful. He really was, right?
I wish I was watching you watch them.
And I'm like, of all the things that is going on right now, the gob of fucking Carmex.
It's just sitting there.
So he's chit-chatting with her, and he, no joke, does a little over, and to have her look the other way. Bro, I'm like, this is it. I'm like, this is the moment I've been waiting for. He goes, Herzwortensky, and she goes, what? And she looks like this. He goes,
and she turns around, his lips just look like these
all shiny,
just glistening. He's just like,
do I look better by chance?
She's just like, what the fuck did you do?
Is that weird?
So he was nervous.
He was
nervous guy. Nervous wreck.
I looked at him. I went, yeah, you're definitely on Tinder. And then I looked at her. I was like, okay, I don't know how you're not meeting. Then I was like, the tits. It's like if she had big tits, she wouldn't have been on Tinder.
At least go to the bathroom. If you don't want to bust it out.
Excuse yourself to go to the bathroom.
Can we? Are bathroom breaks okay? Yeah, go to the bathroom and fucking put on your fucking lip balm, bro.
My God.
Or be like, oh my God, my lips are so chapped.
Why put yourself through such fucking anxiety?
Dude, I'm telling you, from start to finish was 3 minutes. And I did not. At that point, I was like, they can catch me. And I swear
Did you laugh when you saw that?
I swear, I just went. See, the thing is like, if he caught me and was like, what are you looking at? I'd be like, broski.
You're just like, ooh. You just fucking flip him off.
Oh my God.
Call back.
Bringing it back around. We did it.
That's how stand-ups go, right? You bring it back around.
Yeah, the callback.
Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, see, the thing is, you'd be an outstanding comedian. You're not gonna do it.
Nope. I'd be like fucking trying to put lip balm on it on a date. Go to the bathroom, you fucking nerd. God.
He did the full on. He made her look.
I think maybe he likes the sport.
Maybe.
He's like, oh, sneeze knifing. And she's like, Ootsie. He's like, I fucking did it.
Do you like my lip?
Yeah, dude. Whew.
Might have been beeswax.
Right.
Burt's Bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you wanted.
That is what I wanted.
I'm here for you, baby boy.
I didn't even think for 1 second I was wrong.
I know. Because you're
beeswax.
chewing the ice.
I'm very
He
confident.
wanted some beeswax. Sushi.
All right, dude. Love you.
Love you, dude. Good time.
That was really fun. I laughed quite a
It
bit.
was. Yeah, always.
Man. And thank you
We
for
had to
joining.
Yeah, we don't have to bug anybody else with our laughter.
Thank you for Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Dick and Boonies podcast. We would really appreciate it if you fucking subscribe to the fucking channel. Maybe like, share, subscribe. Maybe like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Motherfucker, please do it now, baby. Won't you fucking please subscribe, baby? Now, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We can't believe you stank out. We can't believe you had no doubt. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you again.